What's up, everyone? I am Jamie with Three Little Goats Homestead, and morning chores are done, which is nice, but I got a package in the mail that was much needed, so I figure today I'll show you what that is and why I am so excited about it. This is the package. You guys can't see what it is, so let's bring you in close. It's pretty cool though. Well, I think it's cool. Some people probably think it's pretty dumb, but I think it's cool. Let's go look at it. All right. It is a organizational system for the chest freezer. Well, I love the chest freezer because it's a little bit more, I can hold more in it kind of, and it's a little bit more energy efficient than our standing freezer, which is right here. I hate it because I can't organize it. Like our chest freezer, or our standing freezer, I can organize it with baskets and I can know exactly what's in each basket and know where everything is at. But anybody that has one of these chest freezers will know once it hits the bottom, it's gone forever. So we're gonna fix that today. I guess I need to move this. So if you watched our last video, Cheech and Chong came home and they are now in the freezer farm. But we also have like the chickens that we've butchered, meats that I've caught on sale, all of this fat that needs to be rendered, and just a lot of everything. So I guess we need to kind of pull everything out and organize it, in that way we can get the system installed too.
Can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
Well, I do need to mention that this is not sponsored. I bought this with all of my own monies, and that is because I just really couldn't stand looking at this chest freezer anymore. So, just so you know. Back to trying to figure out where we're going to put everything. And also because I'm really horrible at this, this is a freezer max system, and they don't actually give you instructions in the box. You have to go to their website to see how to install everything. But we still have to get everything out of the freezer, so let's do that first. Take it all out.
You gotta put it back in.
I gotta take it out and put it back in. Separated by animals?
It's fine.
Obviously pork. Pork fat. Venison. More pork fat.
Pack our bags and get in that car. Leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so.
So these are what I was using from, I just got them from the Dollar Tree, and they were doing great until we started having to stack on top of them, and then they just started busting. So, cheap, easy, quick fix, but not good for the longevity.
Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life. I wanna make it count,
Alrighty, so obviously this freezer is mostly pig and chicken. We've got all the chicken out, all the pig is kind of in that corner, and the freezer is empty. So now I've got to watch the video and figure out how to install all of these. So the instructions actually say to completely defrost your chest freezer to install the railing, but I don't have time for that, and I don't want my meat to defrost while I'm waiting for the chest freezer to defrost, and I don't have anywhere else to put it. So we just took a heat gun and very carefully defrosted the sides and then dried everything off really, really well to make sure that those rails had something good to stick to. And then after everything was nice and dry, I actually took a spray bottle with some rubbing alcohol and I wiped down everything with the rubbing alcohol again. And I did this in sections as I was applying the rails. That way I made sure everything was nice and clean. The one thing I really liked about this system is it came with these spacers that you just slide the rails into. That way you make sure everything is evenly spaced where it needs to be and there's no guessing on where they have to go, which made this project a lot easier to install. And then I just continue to add on all of the railings, cutting them as I needed, and then I just dry fit the baskets just to make sure that everything is going to fit, because I always second guess myself on these things. So dry fitting the baskets just reinforce that everything is going to fit perfectly, and it does. And then once all the rails were installed, it was just a matter of putting all the baskets in and filling everything up. Alrighty, so everything is in, kind of. I need to find a spot for this box of bacon. I've definitely got to render down some lard. I have this in here with just a little bit of venison that we have and then some smoked turkey that our neighbor brought over. But I have to take that out for right now in order to move everything. Down here we've got bacon, pork sausage, and then we have access to all of our chicken that is down here. Now I can get one more basket for in here on this layer and I'll still be able to move everything around. So I think I'm going to order one more basket and that should be perfect amount. And then lastly, my whole basket kit came with this. It's actually magnetic, which is nice. And you can stick it right to your freezer. That way you can know exactly what is on each level in each basket, which will help me out a lot. Alright y'all, so that is one thing marked off my list that I wanted to get done. So I'm very excited that it's over with. But it is getting late in the day and it's time to feed all the animals and get our milking done. So let's finish off this video with our evening chore. So let's go. Matt, can you take that? There you go. Matt. Oh, hi. Hi.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty and wonder.
Oh my jeez.
And as the light startled our eyes with a gorgeous sky, and now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.
Good evening, Snooky. You're going the wrong way. You know you're going the wrong way. Hi, Mabels.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover. gravel beyond all.
Come on.
A bigger scale the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond hope. Dreamy, breezy we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond hope.
All right, y'all. So that is it. We've got to get this milk inside to process so we can get it chilling. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It really does help. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We put out new videos every single week. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.